So I'm on my second day of a 2-day route in Cleveland. It's my normal route, and yeah, today is more relaxed because I only have 6 stops for today, and it's like apart from this stop, which is a PF Chang's in Beechwood, the rest of my day is like literally easy stops. So yeah, I wasn't able to get any footage of yesterday because yeah, it was a on Mondays are always a crazy day because I have 7 stops, the majority which consist of like Waffle Houses and what do you call it, pilots and Flying J's. So yeah, they get huge orders, and like the travel time altogether within the day is like 9 hours, and I basically have like 5 hours to unload those 7 heavy stops. So yeah, so yeah, I usually can't get any footage on Monday. So yeah, today, like I said, it's an easy day. So I'm just gonna get started with my day. I'm currently at my first stop, um, and it's almost 5. It's 4:52 right now. They've got like 100 cases, 108, I think, to be exact. So I'm just gonna unload it. And lucky for me, my next stop is like not even 5 minutes away from here, which is a Lifetime Fitness. So what I do is I usually get this done quick, create like there's a lot of space in my trailer right now because, you know, the majority of my cases went out yesterday. So what I usually do, this stop usually has 3 pallets. I usually unload it and then organize the majority of my stops for the rest of the day. So yeah, it makes the day really easy. But on my Tuesday route, on my second day on my layover, I usually have a backhaul going back to Cincinnati. I usually do a pickup from Akron. So I try to get done by 10, clean up the trailer, and then head to Akron to get loaded, and then I head back to Cincinnati. So I try to get there early, just in case, you know how these places are, these shipping places, things can happen, which, can force you to like take longer than you have to. So I don't, like I said, I don't like to be out here all day. Nobody's rushing me. I just value being home, just having that peace of mind. Don't get me wrong, like I love making the hours, I love making the money, but honestly, like you just need to find the right balance, and the right balance for me is, working as efficiently as possible and having sufficient time at home to like rest and like get my mind right. So I usually have the keys for these stops. I've unlocked the door, prop the doors, and you know, I'm just gonna head to the back of the trailer and start unloading. So what I like about my second day, and especially this stop, is that after the first day, I have the refrigerator section, you know, sorted out, so I know what I'm taking in. The dry stuff, this whole pallet is going to them, and the majority of this pallet is also going to them. So after I'm done with this pallet, my next stop for the dries is sorted out. When I head to the freezer section, I mean, it's organized chaos right now, but I know where the majority of the stop is, and I have some of my next stop, sorted out too. So, like I said, my second day is a very, very easy day. So, after I'm done with the stop, I'll basically have like 3 pallets left. So, what I usually like to do is just sort out after I sort this out, the refrigerator section for the rest of the day. I'm basically done for the day, so I'll get done with this stop real quick and start sorting out my next stop. So, eesh. So it's almost 6:30. I have my next stops sorted for the rest of the day, and yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and head and start finishing the route. But these two pallets, the dry, it consists of 2 stops, 1 large stop and 1 small stop. So I always decide to leave this alone. But this freezer pallet, which consists of I think 5 stops, it's like literally small stops. So I'll sort it out throughout the rest of the day. But as you can see, like, I have my next stop all sorted out. The freezer section is sorted out. The cooler / refrigerator section is sorted out, plus the dry. So all I have to do is just go there, scan, and unload. I don't have to like pick out stuff from the pallet, because yeah, like one huge complaint about this job, and another reason which, deters people from like doing this kind of job is like just the constant picking. Honestly, I don't mind it, because it can get annoying sometimes, but I don't mind it, because once you pick out a pallet, like, if you organize it well, the rest of your day can go as smooth as possible. So yeah, so I'm probably just gonna cut recording for the rest of the day until I'm done, and yeah, hopefully, fingers and toes crossed, it's a smooth day with no problems. Later. So it is currently 10:50, and yeah, I'm done for the day. All I need to do right now is just clean up, organize the pallets, put away the straps, throw away the plastics, organize some of the cases, the leftovers, and clean the trailer. So I like making the job easy for myself. So luckily I had this leaf blower for my previous job. So after I finish organizing everything, I just use the leaf blower to like basically, clean out the dirt and the small plastics and the wood chip. Just clean out the trailer and just head over to Akron to pick up my backhoe. And after that, I'll head back to Cincy. Almost a 4-hour trip, especially with the heavy load. So yeah, hopefully, I'm praying, fingers and toes crossed, I don't run into any traffic or any accidents on the way. So yeah, let me get done. So I'm all done cleaning out the trailer. I'm about to head over to Akron real quick. Should be like a 20-minute drive. Get loaded and head back to Cincy. Hopefully I'm not there for too long, but just in case, I have a lot of time on my clock right now. I think 8 hours. No, I'd say 7 hours right now, so I should be good. Hopefully I didn't just jinx myself, but yeah, I think I should be good. So I'm currently in Akron, Ohio. I got here like around 11:40 to my shipper specifically. And when I got here, I had a small wait time, around 30 minutes. But, I give myself enough time to not have to rush. So coming here usually, like, they're pretty good with the time, but sometimes, stuff happens. So I'm the type of worker that, I don't really like to rush throughout the day. I mean, I like to, how can I put it? I put in the effort, but I do it safely. I don't rush when I'm driving. I rush when I'm picking up the stuff, when I'm picking up the cases, right? But safety is my main concern. And I don't, like, it's a dangerous job. Like, it really is. The amount of accidents I've seen is insane. So it kind of, it's always in the back of my mind that, to always be careful. So, yeah, like I said, I don't rush. I rush when I'm picking out the cases, but I have enough time to get back. They're loading me right now, and it shouldn't take that long. They started loading me like around, I got the door like around 12:10. And they started loading me at 12:30. It's currently 1:10 right now, so this should be done in a bit. After they get done, I'll just get my paperwork. After they get done, I'll basically just, put some stuff. Hold on. So I usually have pallets in the back of my trailer when I'm done. My dollies, the coating mats, plus some other cases. My ram and coats, they usually have me unload that. So I usually just put it to the side, back in, and they basically take my pallets. So once I'm done, I just pull up a little bit and basically put my personal stuff back into the trailer. I don't know how they're able to fit the stuff in there. I have a 48-foot trailer. I usually have a 48-foot trailer. That's another thing on the layover routes. You usually get a 48-foot trailer. So that's what I have right now. By the time they get done, like, there'll barely be enough space back there. So it's usually like tricky getting to basically just putting my personal stuff back into the trailer. So yeah, that's always fun. So I finally made it back to Cincy. Lucky for me, there was no traffic on the way. A little bit of traffic, in Columbus, but it doesn't really last for too long. But yeah, I'm back. I just did a post trip. And I'm about to, like, just, turn in some paperwork, get my stuff, complete some stuff on the tablet, and call it a day. Pretty much a smooth day. As you can see, I have 24 minutes left on my clock. So by the time I clock out, I'll have almost 14 hours clocked for the day. So yeah, the days are long, I'm not gonna lie, but to me it just goes by quick. And yeah, you make your money. You're guaranteed to make your money once you have your own route. So again, I'm saying, just think about it, just think about it. It's an easy job, honestly, easy job. Don't let the negative comments deter you from applying to these kinds of jobs, all right? Whether it be U.S. Foods, Cisco, McLean, some other stuff, some other companies out there. But Reinhardt, don't let the negative comments deter you whatsoever, because there are a lot of them. So yeah, just do your research and go from there. Later.